Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Bot. That's Finn. We're definitely feeling totally okay today. Get a seat, get a snack, get comfortable, get ready as we present to you our last brain cells left. How you been, Finn?
I'm so totally okay. Everything's fine.
You're definitely not sick in any capacity whatsoever.
No, in no capacity. It's so stupid because I'm sick, in case anybody didn't notice.
Correct.
What was I gonna say? Oh
no, man. You talk about how you were sick.
So I went to my brother's wedding last week, and when we got back, me and my little brother immediately got sick. But it's so stupid because it's not like, it's like I'm on like the edge of like, my cold is edging me. No,
I can't name this podcast Cold Edging.
Cold
I
edging.
want to so bad, but I can't in good conscience.
So it's like I got all the usual stuff, like, you know, like sore throat, like my body is sore. I keep I'm freezing right now, even though it's not actually that cold. Yeah. But then I got no sniffles, no cough. It's just like it's like I'm constantly at the beginnings of a cold. But I'm already well into the cold.
That's a weird feeling. Your body's like fucking with you. It's like, ooh,
yeah.
you thought.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, and then my throat keeps getting itchy every so often. But like, there's no phlegm, so it's all just dry coughing, and it just hurts.
Oh, how nice!
It doesn't feel good.
How lovely.
Yeah, I know. It's great. But
that sounds like
I'm
an
sick.
amazing time. You do sound better than how I sounded that time I was sick and you recorded with wind. You remember, my voice was
gone.
Absolutely. Yeah, my voice was in a different area code that week. That one was real bad.
For real. To be fair, throat got itchy. I was trying not to cough.
You did good.
Thanks. I forgot what I was going to say.
To be fair.
To be fair.
And that's it.
Yeah. I had fun at my brother's wedding, though. It was fun.
I was going to say, you said you were going to share some deets and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't have pictures yet because the professional pictures haven't come out yet.
Those usually take a day or two to really get processed.
Those usually take a bit. And also there's just like, it might take more than that because it's like there's so many pictures. And I also think that they are paid to do like some professional video thing. So I'm assuming all of that is coming out at the same time.
Right.
So I don't know how long it's going to be before I see pictures. So yeah. So when we do have those pictures, we'll like, you know, we'll say something. But yeah, I had fun. It was nice seeing my brother and his now wife, my now sister-in-law.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the things I wanted to talk about. I was gonna write them down in a list, but then I didn't. And
that sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's kind of typical for this podcast, I feel.
Yeah.
Like we have an idea of plan.
Yeah, right. I got to see my cousins, a lot of my cousins that I haven't seen in like 5 years.
Oh hell yeah.
I have a lot of like, I have a lot of guy cousins.
Lit.
And so a lot of them, I haven't seen them since they were like 9 or 10.
Oh damn. And
now they're like 15, 16, so they all hit puberty, and I was just like, what is happening?
Were they like all taller than you or no?
Yeah. One of them I haven't seen him and his brother. One of them was 9 and one of them was 13 the last time I saw them.
Gotcha.
And like this guy walked in. I say this guy, my cousin walked in. And like bloke. I knew his older brother had like grown up and like gone through puberty and everything.
Right.
And I had heard his voice like through voice recording and whatever, but I hadn't heard the other one, and he's 14. This kid walks in, 6 foot something.
Jesus.
And he just like walks in, he's just like, "Hey Finn." I'm like, back out. Who are you?
Stranger danger.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I did that thing. Like, have you ever watched like Avengers? Oh my god, which one is it? I think it's I can't remember what movie it is. When Thor meets with like, I think it's Infinity War. When he meets with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
And and Quill does that thing with his voice where like he's trying to like make it sound like Thor's. Yes. I like instinctively did it. So like he walked up to me, he was like, "Hey Finn," and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "No, stop." And I was like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Mocking him. That's just what he sounds like.
I wasn't even mocking him. It was just like,
oh, you were just trying to match the energy that was
masculinity that I don't have was like woke up. A little lion inside me was like, "Rawr!" And I was just like, okay, back down, buddy. You know the lions, like when they're babies, like what the sound they make, they just go rawr. I can't do it because my voice can't go that high right now. But like
mewing or something like that. There's a specific term for it.
Is it mewling?
Maybe it's something of that nature. I don't know. Someone who's more informed than us, please let us know. But like, it's something of that nature. I thought.
Yeah, they go wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like the little lion. That's just like, I like to think of it as like that represents the masculinity that I have. And it's just like a little lion cub.
Just a tiny lion cub waiting to. Yeah. You think if you have a big sneeze coming, like a really big one, and you just like cover your nose and your mouth and just like really focus, you think you can like sneeze your balls out? Do you think that's how it'll work? Right?
Sneeze my tits off.
It's the quickest way to start a game of dodgeball.
You just hear me go. Achoo! You just hear
ping, 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 ping. That's so cursed.
That's awful. It's actually currently raining right now.
Oh damn! The rain got to you. I haven't gotten rain quite here yet, but it's coming.
Really? It's been raining all day.
It's been like really foggy today. Which it's always kind of fun. I enjoy when it's foggy because it kind of like brings the temperature down a little bit and it's kind of great. But it always makes me think of like Silent Hill a little bit, which is always the fun part about the fog, especially the old game. It's like incredibly foggy. That's what I was about to
say. I was in call with Kate and Abby the other day, and I like was just showing like pictures that my mom posted on Facebook. And one of them, I'll see if I can get it. One of them was of her car, but like there was like crazy fog in it. And Kate just goes, "Where'd you take this picture? Silent Hill?" And I was like, "No, in my house."
I love that. I love the idea. In really my mind, you just described like nature hotboxed your car.
For real. No, it actually did, genuinely.
Oh, hell, that is what happened? Okay, I'm glad I got a correct read on the situation then.
Hold on, I have the image.
I believe in you.
Throw it up. So you
can don't throw. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
just.
That's
when it
and
snowed
also
too.
like, yeah, that's when it snowed. And like with the trees and everything, like, if you take out the sidewalks and like the entrance and the car and everything, like if you just like walked forward past the car and just took a picture of the trees, that would be just Silent Hill in a nutshell.
Hell yeah. I mean, I was so disappointed. I didn't get a lot of snow. I didn't get like any snow here. Like, if I wasn't actively looking out the window, I would not have known that it snowed at all.
Yeah. So like it didn't stick, is what you're saying.
It didn't stick. Even that, but it only was like for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it snowed here and it stuck for a little bit, but like it was such a small layer. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm actively tamping down a cough right now.
You're fighting it.
Yeah, I'm beating it right now.
I think I'm just also I'm so used to I'm so used to the New Jersey snow. Like when it does snow, it not all the time, but more times than not, you'll get like a decent amount of coverage. Like I remember like everything kind of here shut down for like a week.
I know, not like a week,
for like everything shut down for a few days. Yeah, over 2. And meanwhile, I got like memory flashback of me driving into work when like everything was actively freezing. Like I remember pulling out of my driveway like 10 minutes after the salt truck had come by and like salted the roads. Which I guess that's the thing where like New Jersey's infrastructure is built to handle this kind of weather, whereas like
ours
the South and other places are not built for it at all. So it is different. It's not like.
By the way, me saying 2 inches of snow. That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. That's a very big amount of snow. 2 inches is a lot. There's nothing wrong with 2 inches. Okay. Just want to put that out there. Yeah. You ever see that meme? For anybody that doesn't realize what I'm talking about penises.
Crazy.
You ever seen that meme?
Too.
Crazy, right? That's how you know I'm sick. There's that meme of like this like group of friends just like talking. I was like, you know how like women can get like breast enlargement? Like, is there a thing where it's like guys can get like dick enlargement?
Oh, is it that clip from like Soup and McNasty and those guys?
Yeah.
So you're telling me if I pull hard enough? Yeah.
So
I do remember that. I'm pretty sure I showed that to Eggy and was like, this shit's funny as hell.
I love that clip. I remember because that clip is... I don't know where it originated from, but I do know that I watched it on... I used to watch this guy, The Do.
Yeah.
He's friends with all of them. And I don't know if it came from that or what, but I remember like I watched the video, like the original video when that was... I remember laughing my ass off.
Oh, me too. I remember that shit. Those guys are... They will say and do anything. And it's kind of intimidating to a degree because it's like, goddamn. They just have like zero filters, and it's... I mean, I respect it.
I respect it too.
I'm just like, damn, I wish I could have the level of no filter and creativity. I mean, I really think I don't have a filter. It's just what comes out of my unfiltered hole is a lot different than what comes out of theirs. You know?
What comes out of my unfiltered hole?
Is that what I have to name? Unfiltered hole is now the name of this podcast.
Guys, let's talk about what comes out of our unfiltered holes.
I mean, a lot of cheese goes in mine. Like, goes in it, but
one,
like...
Oh, when I think unfiltered hole, I think, like, butthole.
Oh, I was thinking of my mouth.
I was thinking poop.
Well, you know...
A lot of cheese goes into my unfiltered hole. Not the one I'm thinking of.
I was like, wait a minute. Based on what you just said, you getting from under cheese?
Shove a brick of cheese on my head.
Yeah?
Oh, God. I
are sick.
I am sick. I truly am. I keep getting like pings on Discord, and it's getting really annoying. But it's from like the gaming club that I'm in. And this is the second what's it called? The second meeting that they've postponed.
Oh damn.
Because people haven't or won't show up. So it's like they'll like post something saying like, hey, we're doing this meeting, and then people will be like, oh, I can't show up, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna postpone this meeting.
I was gonna say, so is that a common thread for them now? I was gonna ask how it was going, but you kind of answered that.
Apparently it's a common thread. So my issue is that at this point, going to meetings for that is inconvenient for me.
How so?
Because my classes doesn't start till 6. And I don't want to show up at 3 and then have to wait like 2.5 to 3 hours.
That's valid
for my class.
So wait, when do they normally hold the meetings? Is it like earlier in the day or later in the day?
Thursdays at 3 is normally what we...
Because the only gaming club I participated a little bit when I did my 1 year at Marist. I don't know. I say that like I did like I was in prison. I really wasn't.
Sounds like you were.
I really did enjoy my time there as much as I only did a little bit of it, and I'm very proud dropout.
Very proud dropout.
Very proud. They would have their meetings like later in the day. I feel like I remember it always occurring past 7 p.m.
Yeah.
You know, so it's interesting that the one for you is held like at 3.
Like, yeah, I was like. I also, like, signed up for this book club thing, and the president for that, she's like, yeah, we're going to have the meeting on Monday at 12. I was like, I am nowhere near the campus on Monday, so...
At noon?
At noon, and I was just like, yeah, no. And, like, maybe if I could drive, maybe. But, like, even then, like, realistically, a meeting only lasts, like, 30 minutes to an hour.
Fair.
It's just like, why am I gonna go to the campus just for that, you know?
I feel you there. I'm also curious, because I don't remember if you have your license, you don't have your license? I don't remember at this point.
No, I don't. So
okay, I thought so.
I'm gonna try to get it.
Okay, that was gonna be my question. I was curious if you had any aspirations to obtaining your license.
Yeah, so my classes end December 11th.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to get my license between, I think it's like December 11th, and then they start again January 20th. So I'm gonna try to get it between those times.
Okay.
Mainly because my schedule sucks. I have to be there at like 7:30 in the morning, and I told my mom, I was like, "Hey, do you want to drive me at 7:30 in the morning?" She was like, "No." I was like, "All right, you're gonna have to teach me how to drive."
You know, that's fair. That's very fair and valid. I almost said phallic. It's very
very phallic.
It's very phallic.
But no, so I've been catching a lot of flack from people just being like, "Why would you learn how to drive during the winter? That's gonna be so much harder." But it's like, wouldn't that be a better time to drive? Like, do the harder stuff first, and then everything else seems like a breeze.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that logic.
At least that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. I'm so monotone today. I'm like not entertaining.
Your body is fighting you.
It really is.
Okay,
so what happened today was like, all right, because yesterday I was in call with friends pretty much all day. And I was just playing video games and stuff, and then I, like at some point, like I think it was like 4, I think. I just was like, I was in call with Abby, and I'm just like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go to bed. I'm like, my whole body hurts, my head hurts. I'm like, I can't, there's no way I'm maintaining a conversation.
Yeah, your body just said, hey man, screw you.
Yeah, literally. I was like, I literally feel myself getting like more and more sick as we like, as I'm sitting here.
It's great when you actively feel it happening.
Yeah. And so I ended up laying down in bed at like 4, and then I think I went to sleep at like 9 or something. Like, that's super early for me.
Right. I was gonna say, that's like grand them status.
Yeah. And then I woke up. I actually don't know what time I woke up today. All I know is that like X amount of time later, I was like, because my mom had come in my room, she was like, "What are you doing awake?" I was like, "Why are you asking me this?" I was like, at most it's like 9 o'clock. And then I looked at my phone like later on in the day after like it had been a few hours, and I know it had because I had watched like half of Lokie season 1.
Oh, nice.
And I looked at my phone to see what time it was. It was 10:54, and I was like, "Oh,
you've been awake."
Oh, I woke up early.
Yeah, so you were awake since like 8 or 9. Or earlier than that.
I saw a message. I don't know when the first message I sent today was, but I know that I saw a message that I sent to somebody at like 7:47 or something like that.
You were awake on like me time.
Yeah, it sucked.
I don't typically recommend it to people.
I was like,
so
I don't know. I think it's in like our group chat. I sent a message at 7:47, and it was when I was finishing Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which means I had watched half of episode 5.
God damn.
Or not half. I watched about 15 minutes of episode 5 and finished that. And then all of episode 6. So I probably woke up around 6.
What's your progression through the shows now?
I am on the last episode of Lokie.
Oh, wow.
Season 1.
Very nice. How many seasons did they make?
2.
Okay.
I think they're making a third one soon, but I'm not sure.
I wouldn't know.
I watched WandaVision. I watched Captain Falcon and the Winter... Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon and the... Wait, hold on. Yeah. Wait, that just processed in your brain. in your brain, in my brain. What the fuck? Are we both fucked up? What?
Apparently.
I'm just dumb. I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, and I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It was good. I liked it.
Hell yeah.
It was definitely, like, I could tell that it was, like, the type of show that was, like, like, how do I explain it? Like, it was, like, character development more than it was...
Plot development?
Just an arc. Yeah, like, plot, yeah.
Okay.
I liked it. I liked what the characters, like, their development and
was
everything.
that the one that was the one that had Red Hulk, right?
No. Sorry.
You
asked me a question right when I started coughing. No, that's Captain America: Brave New World. Yeah, that's like the newest Captain America movie.
I see, said the blind
This was
man.
the TV show that came out with Bucky and Sam.
I forgot that it existed properly.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I was watching that. I've basically been bedridden today, and then I looked at the time, and it was 1:29, and then I looked at the day, and I saw it was Thursday, and I was like, oh crap, I told Bot we were gonna record today, and I messaged him at 1:29.
Man, it's a shame too, because I was working on I'm not gonna tell you what it is because it still could happen in the future, but I was working on a surprise specifically for you for the podcast. No, it's a good thing. And it didn't work out in the end, but it's just like, the timing did not line up, unfortunately.
Oh,
for a thing that I plead the fifth on.
This is the second thing that I've been told about that I can't know about.
What was the first one?
You know, apparently, okay, you asked, so this is your fault.
Okay.
But Redacted and Fern have a presentation that they're gonna show me at some point.
Oh, okay. So what I'm hearing is I should DM one of them and ask to know.
Yeah. All I know is that it has Redacted's full address on it.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
I've concluded that that's my Christmas present from them.
It's just them doxing themselves to you specifically.
Yeah.
That's
and then I'm gonna
hilarious.
I'm gonna send them actual gifts for Christmas since they're giving me their address.
Yeah, that's fun. That's
and
very nice.
I don't know what the rest of the presentation is. Fern was just like, "Don't ask," and I was like, "But I'm curious by nature." So now you know
I wonder
how they
if
say,
they'll
like,
tell
curiosity...
me because of our proximity. Like, I wonder if they won't even tell me because of that.
It's like, but you know, like the saying, like, curiosity killed the cat?
Yeah.
Curiosity is ramming its fist up my ass. Like,
curiosity upset the lesbian.
For real.
Which, I mean, in kind of a weird way, that is kind of still saying curiosity killed the cat.
Curiosity upset the lesbian.
Curiosity upset the Lebanon? Like, what was that?
Yeah, the Lebanon. Yes.
Man.
But yeah.
So, okay, how have the power rankings shifted for all the Marvel products that you've been consuming? Has there been a shift in favorites or whatnot, or no?
Oh, I mean, I can tell you the top 5.
Yeah. I'm curious if things have shifted or not.
I don't remember what it was last time, but it's definitely changed.
Hell yeah.
Well, it hasn't changed that much. 5 is Age of Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
4 is Black Panther.
Nice, great movie.
3 is now WandaVision.
Oh, okay.
2 is Infinity War, and 1 is Endgame.
Makes sense. Yeah, that all makes sense.
Yeah. And then right now, Falcon and the Winter Soldier is at number 8 out of 25.
And
then I haven't put Loki yet because I haven't finished it.
Fair.
But season 1 was great.
Where does Guardians Volume 2 rank yet?
14.
Okay, that's not too bad. Not too shabby.
Out of 25. Yeah.
I also forgot to ask, does Deadpool count into this?
Because
it's like technically 20th Century Fox.
So not the first 2 movies.
Okay.
Deadpool versus Wolverine does.
Okay. That's why I was curious
Did
about.
I ever tell you the funny thing that I learned about the F word in Marvel movies?
Funimation?
No.
Funding?
So...
Go on.
So...
Sorry.
The F word, the bad word, has been said in Marvel movies throughout the entire MCU. It has been said 119 times.
Oh.
One time was in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Mm-hmm.
And 118 are in Deadpool versus Wolverine. Because that's part of the MCU now, so...
That's hilarious, actually. Yeah. That makes so much sense, too.
Yeah.
God, that movie was so fun.
And I only know this
because
I was telling... It was very fun. I watched it in theaters, too. It was great. I only know about this because I was telling Abby about, like, what makes a movie go from PG-13 to rated R.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things is
how many times they say the fuck word
more than once. Yeah.
I thought it was like twice, more than twice.
No, it's more than once because Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is rated R.
Oh, they say it more than once.
Yeah. They say it once, but I don't really know what made it really make that jump to rated R.
Maybe because of plot-related things? Question mark?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Fair enough, yeah.
But, like, you can say, like, any other bad words. You can say, like... I can't say them.
Shit.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
It gives... There's a old...
I just thought you were going to keep naming bad
yeah,
words.
you know? That's at what point do I get
the
canceled for
F
just
word.
naming words? Yeah. It's simply the fuck word that they don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, people really have a problem with it, and I don't quite fully get it. But
I don't get it. It's used so often.
yeah. It's also used in so many different ways.
Yeah.
It's very
But at this point, I
multiversal.
feel like it's kind of like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, with the rating system that we have.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not arguing for that at all.
Yeah.
I was just curious that people get so hung up on, like, not so much people, but, like, I guess advertising and, like, companies get so hung up on things. Yeah. It's like, man, I've met some, like, really professional people who speak very unprofessionally, and not in, like, a way where it's, like, oh, they're rude, but, like, they're just, like, normal people. You know? Like, you can be highly, business successful and highly, what's the word? Like, savvy and driven, but also just still be a normal human, I feel like.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But are you going to cut out all the times that I have to clear my throat?
If you want me to.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know, man.
I can leave them in if you really want. It really hasn't been bad.
As you're talking, just...
yeah, right.
I finally finished Forspoken.
Wow. I'll have to tell Luke.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
Does he like that game?
No, but he on the episode that him and I recorded, he said finish Forspoken to you.
Oh. Okay. Well, I finished it.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be so honest. I was not following the story at all, and then suddenly there was a biblically accurate angel in front of me, and I was just like, "What's happening?"
That sounds about right from everything I've heard about it.
Yeah, I did like the different like kinds of like combat styles that they put in it.
That's good.
Still didn't like the controls. My arm was killing me by the end of the final boss.
Damn. Is it like is it one where you just have to like constantly mash a button?
Yeah, it's R2.
Yes. I do remember you mentioning this.
It's just really annoying. But I finished that game. I have zero opinions on it. I want to platinum it though, just for
really
shiggles. Yeah.
Okay, just to say you did.
Yeah, not right this second, but like I put it on the list.
As we're recording the podcast, you're platinuming it.
I just got the platinum actually. No, but it's on a list, and eventually I'll get to it.
Oh
just
yeah.
like the 20 other games on that list.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. It was okay. On a better note, I started playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Fuck yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that game. What are you thinking so far? How well?
I like
I guess the other question is how far in did you get? Like, what did you do?
I'm on the very beginning of Act 2.
Oh, so you like did like Compeki Plaza heist?
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It was just good. It was really cool when he killed his dad right in front of the screen that we were standing behind.
Oh yeah. Like spoilers for the
cool.
beginning of Cyberpunk, but it's
Yeah.
No, that game goes like it puts its foot on the gas pedal pretty quickly.
Yeah, I've noticed that. And then what's his face? Jackie. I chose Nomad, so Jackie died.
Yes.
I don't know if Jackie's a thing in all the other ones, but
it is a scripted thing that Jackie always dies.
Okay.
And it's one of those things where they showed it like pretty early in like one of the trailers, and they're like, they won't actually do it, and they still did, and everyone's like, ah.
Oh, I didn't care. I found him annoying.
Oh man, no.
Like he died, and I was just like, okay. Like He was funny. He was interesting, but like I was just like, okay.
Oh man. Damn. My soul.
But yeah. And then I got to play as the man, the myth, the legend, Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah, you met Johnny Silverhand.
Johnny Silverhand.
So now it's great with you playing Cyberpunk. You'll finally have a reference of me. Whenever I say I go on my like anti-corpo rants, you'll have a reference of what that's like talking to Johnny Silverhand.
It's like, now I know. But yeah, so far it's pretty good. I like it. I will say the only thing that I don't like about it, and it's something that like me and Abby talked about a little bit. It's a lot of stuff to read.
Right.
Like with all the like the cyberware and the
just
the
like
RPG elements of it all. Yeah.
Fair.
It's a lot, and it's a little bit overwhelming. But like at the same time, I'm not letting it overwhelm me.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's just one of those things where because it's so new to you, it's very overwhelming. Because after a while, you'll just become like used to it, and it's like, oh, it's whatever. Because it's not like they're going to continue to like layer and add more and more. It's like this is just everything that's available, and you'll digest it when you digest it.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that meme of like the trailer and then Keanu Reeves, and he's like, in Cyberpunk, in Night City you can become, and then it like pauses like you can become. yes,
and then it plays
you
like
said
the
that. You said become, and I was like, oh my god. Immediately reminded me of it.
I also love from the reveal with Keanu Reeves on stage where some fans like, you're breathtaking, and he just goes, you're breathtaking.
Yeah.
That meme was so good. I remember that. Man, I was not expecting to love that game as much as I ended up really loving it. I mean,
I also got a really, really funny video.
Go on.
Because I knew that, like, Cyberpunk, like, the game, like, had its, like, glitches, when it first released.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. It was real bad.
But I got a really, really funny video of this truck, trying to, drive, and it was just like kept like backing up. It was doing the Austin Powers, but it wasn't moving.
Hell yeah.
And it just like kept hitting this dumpster, and we were all like, a bunch of people were in call, and we were just like, you'll get it. Yep. Oh, all right, you hit it. And then he finally got out, and we all went, yay, and then immediately crashed into another wall.
That's so good.
So I'm gonna see if I can send that to you, because that video is genuinely.
It might be a little too big of a file
I've ever gotten. We'll see.
Because I also had a very funny clip moment in with Arc Raiders, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm playing that recently, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. But I Cyberpunk, because I'm one of the guys who played it when it first came out, and oh my god, it was so bad when it first came out. I have clips I'll save on my PlayStation of me just like driving around Night City on my bike. And like it, obviously most of the textures weren't rendering, but at one point I was just driving and then I just fell through the floor.
Yeah.
So the state of Cyberpunk now is so different than what it used to be, and it's got like the acceptable levels of jank. Or I'm not gonna say it's like a perfect game with no issues, because it does have like a little bit of things here and there. But like I haven't had the game crash on me once since Phantom Liberty came out, and the only things I've experienced are like silly little things like what you've described, but like I haven't had the game crash on me or anything, and it's like, fuck yeah. I'm super happy that they really stuck with it and made it the masterpiece that they always saw it to be in their heads, Yeah,
I'm glad that they managed to like fix it up.
Because I feel like so many, like a lot of times nowadays, especially with like bigger AAA titles, companies are more, not so much that like everyone's, and I've learned this from Abby, like I don't want to just like generalize about like everyone who worked on this project, right? But I feel like certain company heads and certain like money holding decision makers are very okay with putting out a game and people are like, hey man, there's a lot of issues, you got to fix this, and the company's just like, on to the next one, and then they just like kind of like abandon it, leave it behind. Like fucking look at the state of Black Ops 7 or whatever that is too. Like, oh, have you seen the like clips and shit from that or no?
I haven't. No, is it bad?
It's so bad. It's really bad. Oh, no. It's like, I don't know if so much how it's like performance wise bad, but just like the story is really dog shit. People are saying it feels like it like was written by AI.
Oh no!
I've seen clips of like a final boss fight being this really big dude with like glowing red eyes, and you're just like, he's just got a massive health bar and you're shooting at him. It looks like a game jam thing, Not to be reductive to game jams, but it doesn't look like something that a multi-million-dollar company put together. When it just like it's so funny with Call of Duty how it's like they kind of lost the plot with like Black Ops 4, Black Ops 5, and Advanced Warfare. Were like, oh, we're gonna try all this futuristic stuff because like Titanfall was really big at the time, and other stuff was really big. It's like, oh, we're gonna try to do the futuristic shooters, and everyone's like, no, that's not what you're good at. To stop it. Don't do that. And then they went back to their basics and their roots, with like the more grounded, realistic combat, with like Modern Warfare and the Black Ops Cold War, and then the one that was after that, which I don't remember which one was. People were like, yeah, this is great. We're enjoying it. And then they just immediately lost the plot again and did the same shit that made people hate the franchise. And now people hate the franchise again. It's like, oh, crazy. So, yeah.
I sent the video of the guy crashing.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm assuming future you is going to put it way earlier, but I will give a tiny bit of context. The video I sent is only about 30 seconds long because I had to cut it because Discord is a functioning app that lets me send files easily. Yes. The original video is about a minute long.
Now that you're saying it, now that I'm looking at this, first off, I know exactly what you did in the game and where you're just coming from, which is hilarious. But I had a similar scenario where a car got its pathing fucked up, like out in the desert, and just spent like 4 minutes just like looping around in a circle. And it's one of my favorite like random NPC fuck ups in that game.
Yeah, it was really funny.
See, I feel like some people will look at these things and like experiencing them and be like, oh, this game's dog shit. But I feel like it enhances it because it's just like a goofy, fun thing. I think it makes it more fun and memorable.
I love the little goofy things.
Exactly, same.
They're so funny.
Of course, the Skyrim guy loves janky games. Like, Fork Founded Kitchen. But like, I do genuinely think it's true that there's like a little something to be said about the magic of a little bit of jank in your game, you know?
Yeah.
So
it feels too robotic when it doesn't.
Yeah, like the game. Like, I mean, granted, the game already had personality through its writing and its world building, right? In my opinion, but it gives it an extra bit of personality when there's like a little bit of jankiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I agree.
That's how I feel. People are inclined and allowed to disagree, but that's fine because it's not really like a big point. I feel like that's an acceptable amount of disagreement.
It's not,
you know.
Yeah, I also feel like if your game has no like quote unquote issues, like if it doesn't have that like little bit of jankiness, it feels like, oh, I already said this, it feels robotic.
Yeah. Damn, you really are getting fucked up.
I am so sick.
I could tell. You're doing your best though.
I really am. I'm trying so hard.
So
this recording is the first time I've left not the first time I left my bed, but the first time I've gotten out of bed for longer than like 20 minutes.
Did getting out of your bed to record the podcast also ruin your day like it did the last time?
In a different way.
Okay. I mean, are you the kind of person where you can just like fall back asleep or no? Like once you're up, you're up.
No, once I'm up, I'm up. But like right now, I'm gonna take a nap after this.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's valid.
I feel like it almost sounds like I'm getting drunk as this continues on. I'm not. I'm just very sick.
You know what? It'd be like that.
I will definitely be taking a nap after this. I was messaging a certain blue-eyed person, individual.
Yeah.
And I told them, I was like, I forgot I had to record podcasts today. The podcast is gonna suck. And then like I turned on my computer because I've been in the dark all day pretty much. Like I've had my TV on, but like it's so far away from like where I lay down that it's just like it didn't affect.
You've been in hibernation
The second I sat down at my desk and turned on my computer, I immediately got a headache.
Oh, lovely. Did you take anything for it, or are you just kind of like raw dogging this podcast right now?
No, I took well, right now I'm raw dogging, but I took like a daytime cold and flu medication thing. Okay. I'm not the kind of person to take what's it called? I just got distracted.
Medicine?
No, not medicine. I do take medicine. Painkillers.
Ah, okay, fair, yeah.
And it's for the dumbest reason.
Go on.
Mainly because I don't want to inconvenience them.
What? What the fuck do you mean? You don't want to inconvenience the pill? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't want to inconvenience the pills.
What?
They're all in their little thing. They're all in their little thing, living their happy little lives, and I don't want to inconvenience them by taking one.
Okay, so what if they're just like in like a bottle?
And this isn't a sick thought. This is a completely coherent Finn thought.
No, I fully believe that. That doesn't make me understand it any more or less.
Well, you just don't get it. You just don't get the Finn effect. Spoiler alert. Nobody knows yet. Shh, don't say anything. Oh. No, I don't really care. I'm rebranding, guys.
Woo!
Woo.
Yippee.
Woo. I've been wanting to for a while.
Hell yeah.
But I'm still working on it. Lokie is making a bunch of art for me.
Ooh, I'm excited. Lokie does good art.
Lokie does do good art. I love
including
Lokie.
the art they did for this podcast. I remember I was showing actually Luke the art for this because he put together like a little ditty, like a little he put together like a little jingle that we can use as like intro outro music for the podcast. And so as he wanted to get inspiration, so he was looking at the art and he was like, yo, what the fuck, this cooks. Like he like saw all the like details, and I told him how like, so for anyone who hasn't directly paid attention to it, and for the Spotify listeners, there's like some shelves that all have a bunch of stuff from us, right? So like one of the things on my bottom shelf is a Gundam model kit. And the specific mobile suit that I gave Lokie a reference of, I don't know if you know this, Finn, but the name of the suit is the Jesta, spelled Jesta. Mm-hmm. And so I just thought that was a funny little, like, I guess like double entendre for lack of a term, but like a little nod to the fact that it's like, you know, on like my shelves as well, you know. I thought that was very fun.
Well, I had sent you a picture because on one of my shelves, I know that I have the
books.
Yeah, the books, and it was like she literally took a picture, or not a picture, sorry. I took a picture of like a bunch of books I own, and then she literally just took it and made it into like quite literally that.
Yeah.
thing.
No, like I sent Lokie the picture of my dice bags that I use.
Yeah.
And she just was just like, all right, bet. And then put the dice bags like right there. And it's like, oh, it's the exact ones that I have, like color match and everything too. Like Lokie's a wizard.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
Lokie is
really
high key a wizard. And plus her animating
she's Lokie a wizard. Haha.
Yeah. Yeah. And then also her what's it called? Animating the neon sign. Mm-hmm. Like, bruh.
Yeah, I do love that I ask her, I'm like, hey, can you do this? I'm not sure if you can. And then she's like, here you go. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
She's like, I'll figure it out. And then she just does. And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Making me feel inadequate much.
I know, right?
God, fuck you talented people. Give us normies a chance.
I know. My poor little lion. My masculinity. That's like slowly becoming a kitten.
You know how everyone says they have that dog in me? It's like mine is courage. You know?
Yeah.
It's just that dog in me is like,
mine is that stupid picture. I'm gonna look for it, but that stupid picture of Chucky when we first got him and he looked like a little freak.
Yeah. Wait, can my dog also be the Chihuahua from the Taco Bell commercial? It's just like no quiero Taco Bell.
Right? Oh, that'd be funny.
Oh, I would love that. I also you bringing up the clips from Cyberpunk. I'm also gonna put in the one that I mentioned over, you know, as well, which is a substantially longer clip, but I can definitely pull from my shit. Because you know, but Cyberpunk is a lovely bit of jank to it. But I was playing Arc Raiders, and while I was playing it, an interesting thing that I've learned from the online community is that when you're playing it solo, that's the dog. The dog in you is a cat. You
gotta send that whole message to us a screenshot.
Yeah, I will. The dog in you is a cat.
That's my masculinity right there.
More accurate lesbian.
I got that dog in me. The dog.
The dog in question.
He looks like such a little freak.
That's so funny. It definitely looks like you caught him doing something nefarious. Like, not evil, not tricky, specifically nefarious.
No, you know what he looks like, Lokie? Hold on.
I'm excited. I'm really curious what you're cooking up here.
Wait. I gotta find a right image. I need to find a good image of it.
The good. I believe in you.
Oh, there's no good images.
This is great audio. No, but
I know, right?
The way Arc Raiders works, for anyone who doesn't know, it's like an extraction shooter, and it's
yeah. You know that TikTok song? It's like, you know who he looked like, Lokie?
Fucking Lorax. God,
he does.
fucking damn it. He does. He does look like the Lorax. God damn it! You're so incredibly correct, and I'm upset that I didn't see it.
His stupid little like muzzle, like mouth area with the brighter orange looks just like him.
You're 100% correct. That's fucking funny. Oh, but okay. God damn, I keep getting sidetracked by Chucky and the Lorax. So I was playing Arc Raiders by myself, and when you're playing solo, I found that people in the solo lobbies are super friendly. Yeah. It's like super chill at all times. So I had like pseudo squatted up with these two random people. Like one of them had a mic, one didn't. So you're just like chatting. We're like, oh, let's go to an extraction point. So we just kind of we weren't like in a party. We were just like talking through the games like local chat. And so we get to the extraction elevator, and there's this big like spider walker mech. You've probably seen the clips of like people shooting at it and it jumping halfway across the fucking map to attack them. Like it's a demon to deal with.
Yeah.
And so one of those was approaching the extract as we're getting in, and as you know, the way that it works is the doors kind of like open down to like the floor, and then you can get in that way, and then the doors will like close back up, right? So in order, what am I trying to say? How am I trying to describe this? So basically, if you're standing on it while the door's shutting, you'll get lifted up, right? That's the best way I can describe it, right? I feel like that makes sense now, right?
Yeah.
So I start, activating the computer to say like, hey, we're in the elevator, take us down. The guy who has a microphone is also in there with me. And the other dude who didn't have a mic walked over towards like the entrance and was like standing on like the edge of the entrance. But he got a little too close. So as the elevator was shutting to take us to safety, he's on the outside just getting slowly lifted up. And like we realize, and we're like, no, come back in. And the dude I'm with is like, no. And it's really funny just seeing it all come together. And I'll show you I'll send you the clip at some point. I probably have to send it through Google Drive because it's a bigger file.
There's a weeboo.
And sorry, the weeboos are really going by today. But what's really funny about it is in the clip, if you look, the guy who got trapped outside threw a grenade at the walker. So I don't know what happened to him after those doors closed, but all I do know is that he got sent back to his family in a box. And that box is like 2x2, I think. or like,
2x2.
Yeah, or like in an urn or like a pitcher. Like there was not much left of that guy. It was bad. It was really funny, but it was bad that it happened. Like that guy got fucked for sure.
Yeah.
So
I forgot who I was telling. This has nothing to do with the story you just told, but I forgot who I was telling. But I tend to watch YouTube videos that can very easily be like recreated with AI.
Okay.
Sorry. With AI.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I was like watching this video. It was like horrors found on the internet. Like I like that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And I was just like watching it. And watching it, and
I heard the train fall off the tracks on that one, Chief. You good?
And so I was watching this video. Oh, and I was listening to the voice, and I was just like, "Is this AI?" And then I like went down to the comments, and it was like, I think somebody commented like, if anybody is wondering, no, this is not AI. And I was like, let's freaking go.
It's crazy, man. We really are entering the era where like so much shit is AI.
If it wasn't so bad for like the environment, then I would be okay with it. Not with AI art. I'm never gonna be okay with that. But
wait, bad for the environment? Like it's causing like CO2 gases? What do you mean?
I think I don't know the exact science behind it. I think one of our friends probably knows better than I do.
Okay.
But like whenever you use like AI, you're using a machine. The machine make bad, and machine is bad. And I don't know the exact science. I don't know, but like I'll never like I know that like how AI works with like the whole like pulling from popular things.
Right.
But it's at this point in time, it's so hard. Like, I'll watch like 5 videos of a creator, and then suddenly I'm just like, is this? And then it's like, yeah, it's AI, and then I'm like, damn it.
Now
I've contributed.
Right.
Contributed.
That I
said that weird.
It was also like super prolific on like Instagram and like Twitter. Like I feel like
that's
like
and TikTok.
I feel like that's like the hub for AI. Like that's where we really see a lot, and like Facebook too.
Yeah.
But people are they're some of these fuckers are getting smart with it, where they're like hiding the watermark of it, or they're making like AI like Ring doorbell or like security camera footage. So it's like, oh, if it just looks like grainy and shit, then it's like it's got to be real. But it's like, no, it is AI. You're just being fooled by clever tactics.
Some of those AI Ring things, some of them are funny. Like I hate to admit it. There was one I saw the other day of like this dog like rang the doorbell, and then the lady answered, and then the dog just like shot out just an like fire hydrant jet stream of water. And it was just stupid, and I was just like, okay, why are we doing this? But it was like low-key a little funny. I only watched it once though. I was just like, yeah. Did you die? Are you dead? Am I alone?
Oh fuck, I accidentally muted myself.
Oh my god!
Because I hit the mute button to move my microphone
me like
stand.
that.
And it was squeaky. No, I'm saying you're right. Like it's like because it's big thing like where I'll see the video and I'll be like, man, like I'll realize it's AI after the fact and I'm like, man, I actually liked that, and then no.
I know it's like after I chuckled at it, I realized I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, that's 100% the vibe. I'm like, man.
Oh shucks.
Dude. I want to talk about this because we're getting a little deeper into the episode now.
Yeah.
So the Game Awards. Looks like
we're gonna be I forgot about that.
Claire Obscure 33 sweep, huh?
I know, right?
Holy shit! It got nominated.
One of our friends.
So much.
That game should not have been nominated for best indie game.
Yeah.
Just because, like, it saves some room for the little guys, you know. I have the same opinion about Silksong. I know they're indie games technically. If you ask Abby though, Abby will explain to you exactly why they are not indie games.
Because of studio size and whatnot, like. Yeah,
it's like studio size, money, like the amount of money they have, and publishers, and it's a bunch of stuff.
Right, multiple factors contributing.
Yeah. But also at the same time, with the amount of stuff that Silksong and Claire Obscure got nominated for, I feel like with indie games, it's literally just like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Because if they weren't there, Blue Prince would win, and I genuinely think Blue Prince is like such a great game.
Oh no, I 100%
highly
agree with you.
It.
I 100% agree with you there.
But because Claire Obscure and Silksong were there, it's immediately out of the running.
Yeah.
What I find crazy though is that a friend of ours, we started talking about the Game Awards, and a friend of ours said, oh yeah, it's between Silksong, Claire Obscure, and DK Bonanza. And I was like, no. One of these things is not like the other, and you need to take it out of here.
No, respectfully, and I do think DK Bonanza is a good game, but I think it just kind of got.
It's a bad
I think
game.
It just kind of got the Nintendo Nepo spot. You know, as far as in the game, the same way that like Mario Wonder got nominated for Game of the Year over Final Fantasy 16, and those games are not even remotely the same in their size and scope and scale and narrative, and it's just like, what the fuck? But but because 16 got like kind of like snubbed and robbed at the Game Awards where it was, I'm really hoping Ben Starr wins for best performance, because I mean he does deserve it, but also it's like kind of retroactive justice for that too, you know. And what's crazy, right? Dispatch only got nominated for one thing.
I think it just came out too late.
But like,
I wouldn't be surprised.
But the fact that it came out this late and only got nominated, but it's still because it got nominated, it means it was eligible. So the fact that it wasn't even nominated for best narrative feels crazy to me.
Yeah.
You know, because that game was so good. Like, bruh. I'm also just happy that Monster Hunter Wilds got nominated for one thing. Did. Just one thing. That's all I'm happy about.
Yeah. It was like definitely watching all the nominations was just like Claire Obscure. Like I think Claire Obscure just got nominated for everything it could possibly get nominated for.
Pretty much, I think.
I will say, depending between Claire Obscure and Silksong who wins best indie game, I feel like that might tell us a bit more like who's gonna win game of the year between the two.
I agree.
I personally think it's Claire Obscure because now I have another factor in my list of factors.
What do you mean?
I forgot Hades 2 was released this year.
No, I 100% did forget Hades 2 was this year.
I completely forgot Hades 2 was this year. And I'm glad that it got nominated for Game of the Year because, like, honestly, deserved. The whole Hades franchise is incredible.
No, I agree. I'm very proud that I called Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance being nominated. I feel like a lot of people were like, oh, I don't think so. I'm like, no, it's going to get nominated. And I'm very proud that I was, like, right of that, you know?
Okay, so it's my thing still stands where it's like, here we go. Everything is either a remake or a
sequel.
Or sequel, thank you. Yeah. And Expedition 33 is the only like quote unquote like original, not even quote unquote like original, you know, everything.
It's a new IP.
Yeah, it's a new IP.
Yeah.
So I think that gives it a ton of points. What the other thing that gives it a ton of points, and Abby actually mentioned this, and when she mentioned it, I was like, oh my god, you're so right. Mm-hmm. The amount of people that dropped Silksong because it was too hard of a game, is insane. Yeah, I was watching 4 different playthroughs, and all 4 of them dropped it because it was too hard.
Damn.
Which I understand. Crazy. I do know that it's way harder than Hollow Knight was.
Right.
And the people that did finish it and could finish it essentially really enjoyed it, but the people that didn't, it was kind of like I remember it caught a lot of flack for it. Like I remember people being like, "What the hell? Like this ruins it," or like like it caught a lot of a little bit of a bad rap because it was so difficult.
Right.
Now, I think if Silksong had, like, released a patch that maybe was, like, make the game a little easier, like, put it in the settings, basically, it was, like, enemies don't deal double the amount of damage that they did in the last game.
Right.
Or, like, like...
things, some sort of thing.
Dodge periods, or, like, some sort of thing to make it a little bit easier. I honestly think if they added a patch that was, like, enemies don't do as much damage as they do, I think so many like people would have kept playing it.
I agree wholeheartedly.
But so yeah, a ton of people, like I'm very curious to know the ratio of like people that were there and like it crashed the stores, like people who got it release day versus people who actually finished it. Mm-hmm. Like I would love to know that ratio.
Me too.
I do know that with Claire Obscure, at least everyone I've spoken to and all playthroughs that I've watched, they all finished it. And to the point where it was like they fought optional bosses.
Well, not even that. Like, Claire Obscure coming out felt like a blockbuster game release.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where it was like, it was huge. Like, it felt like a massive event that shifted the landscape of the gaming like community. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Also, it just started raining super fucking hard here, so...
Yeah, see, look.
It's okay. I'm glad it's not just me.
It's not raining here anymore.
But, like, I really do think Claire Obscure is gonna win a lot of things. I feel like it's gonna win Game of the Year, but I think there may be more votes shifted towards, like, maybe Blueprints or something else for, like, independent game. Like, I really do hope Dispatch wins debut indie game because I really do think it deserves it as much as Claire Obscure deserves it. But I think Claire Obscure is going to get its flowers elsewhere.
I
think you can give a little bit of love to Dispatch for being an absolute masterpiece that it is.
I'm very surprised that Ghost of Yotei wasn't in the running for...
Oh, dude, I knew instantly because of... Ghost Tsushima was overlooked so much when it came out, and I'm like, it's fucking criminal.
Crazy,
dude, I remember it, and I was like, what the fuck? It didn't... I don't think Ghost Tsushima really got... I think it got nominated, but it didn't win anything.
I mean, Yotei got nominated for Best Music, didn't it?
It did. So did Tsushima, but it didn't win it.
Yeah.
So, like, I just remember Tsushima getting absolutely overlooked, and that game is a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah. Best narrative. Best performance, and like 3 of the 6 nominations are Expedition 33. It's insane. But
It makes sense though. Sorry, I was shutting the window halfway across the room. I don't know. I think it's going to be an interesting show to watch this year, and I'm excited to see what comes out of it.
I think, and I'm definitely biased about it, but I think Clair Obscur is gonna win. But I think if Silksong wins, I'll be a little salty, but I will be okay.
I really do expect Clair Obscur to win. I'm just proud that I'm able to predict certain things is winning. Getting nominated.
I find it crazy that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 got nominated.
I don't, because when that game came out, it was fucking everywhere, and I still see clips of it floating around nowadays, and it looks super good.
Maybe that's just because you're like part of that community, but I didn't see anything about it.
I guess so, but maybe that's fair. I do think that's fair, but I don't know. Everything I've seen about it has only been positives and only been praise. Like, I haven't seen people like shitting on it or dogging on it. Like when the new Dragon Age game came out, I saw a bunch of people talking shit about it. So like the writing being shit and characters being unlikable and just kind of being for a Dragon Age game. So like the fact that I saw an outroar of praise for Kingdom Come Deliverance, it's cemented in my mind early, like the sheer size and scope of this and the praise it's received. In my mind, it kind of like it became a shoo-in for being nominated for Game of the Year. I don't think it's going to win it, but I was like, it's for sure getting nominated because of its scale,
I think I do kind of agree with our friend, this Connor, by the way, later manner.
Yes.
I was like, I'm not saying his name because this is such a controversial opinion. I don't agree, because I personally don't think DK Bonanza is a better game than Astrobot, but that could just be entirely bias. Because I don't play Nintendo, I play PlayStation.
Yeah, I also haven't played DK, but yeah.
Yeah, I can see the argument where if DK was nominated for Game of the Year last year, it could have won.
Yeah.
And if Clair Obscur and Silksong didn't exist this year, I definitely think DK would have been my choice, depending on what the other ones were.
Right.
But considering the insanity that was Silksong and the hype behind Clair Obscur,
yeah,
it's like
this year is just way too stacked for DK to win it.
It's too stacked. What I would give my left titty to be at that show and watch the medley for Clair Obscur at the end or whatever. I'm gonna be crying even from my computer.
Oh yeah, you won't be alone with that. It's gonna be really exciting to watch, and I'm very excited for
and the people that we watch it with, because like the past I think 2 years, I think you and me have watched it.
Yes.
No, not 2 years. We watched it last year because the year before that you went, I think.
Yes, correct. It was 2 years ago.
So we watched it together last year, but the people that we watched it with, it was mostly Bot's friends. They're also like huge fans of like Square Enix, and like I've had I think it's Rye has been messaging me, and like we've messaged about Clair Obscur. Luke has messaged me about Clair Obscur. I think Spider also has messaged me a little bit about it. So yeah, it's just like everybody has loved it. So I can't wait. Like all of us are gonna be crying.
Yep, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm very much looking forward. Well, I'm also excited for like this year feels like it's beginning the golden age for the indies, and that's like small and both small sized indie studios and big sized indie studios.
Yeah.
Like I think this is the year where we start to get away from the corporate juggernauts in like kind of having a chokehold.
That also means slightly cheaper games.
Oh my god, yeah.
Go.
The amount of games that were below like $40 that were absolute fucking bangers this year.
Yeah.
Makes my heart so happy. And I
the
love
second
it so
they
much.
raised the prices from $59.99 to $69.99, it was like, oh. Like, even if it was just a $10 increase, that hits so hard.
I remember, yeah. Me.
Now, it's slowly, I feel like gaming is slowly becoming a lot, like, my opinion on, like, buying video games is becoming a lot like my opinion on watching movies at the movie theater. Where it's like, I'm only going to pay this much if I really want to watch it. So, like, for example, realistically, I only go to the movie theaters maybe once or twice a year. because like there'll be a movie that I'm like, I really want to watch this movie. So like I'm going probably soon to watch the second Wicked movie. It actually comes out tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going tomorrow. To watch that. And I think that's maybe the second time this year, maybe the first that I've been at the movie. No, definitely second that I've gone to the movie theaters.
Makes sense.
And I would not be surprised if that's the last time I go to the movie theaters this year.
Fair.
But yeah, so it's like, you know, I don't go very often, and that's how games are kind of becoming, where it's like, I paid full price for Clair Obscur. If Clair Obscur was $69.99, I would have paid full price. But it wasn't. It's $49.99. So I still paid full price.
Right.
But a lot of games that it's like, oh, I really want to play this game, but damn, it's too expensive, and it's like it's not worth $69.99 for me.
Yeah.
I just either wait until they're on PlayStation Plus or on sale or something, which it happens very late.
Yeah.
Like I paid full price for Ghost of Yotei. I also paid full price for Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I regret that one.
I was gonna say that one, maybe not.
That one I regret, because I also didn't keep playing it once I started it, and now I know that it's just gonna come out on PlayStation Plus eventually. So it's like, that one I could have saved that money, but whatever.
Well,
it's fine.
Live and learn.
Yeah. And like, as much as I love Kingdom Hearts, I finally bought it back because it was on PlayStation Plus, but they took it off. So I was like, I have to buy it again. But like, I was just like, I'm just gonna wait for it to be on sale.
Mood. That is mood. I think, I 100% agree that there's some games where it's like, wait for the sale on that one.
Yeah.
Because most things do inevitably go on sale unless they're made by Nintendo.
Yeah, they do.
Which
Or
they never
go on
on
PS
sale.
Plus.
Yeah, well,
yeah, I'm still pissed at the amount of games that have gone onto PlayStation Plus that I paid for. Stray got put on PlayStation Plus, and I paid for that. And I'm pissed about that.
That's understandable.
It's like, I want to know how much money I could have saved if I just waited.
You should do that math and then report back on the next episode.
I don't want to do that math. I would be surprised if it's under like $200.
You know?
Anyways.
Fair.
It's about that time, and my mom made some bomb-ass chicken noodle soup.
You go enjoy that soup and feel better, Finn.
She came in a bit ago, and she had me taste it. It was really good.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna go have that.
Hell yeah.
I hope everybody enjoy. I forgot I need to do the outro.
You do.
I literally had my mouse hovered over the end call. I was so ready. If you enjoyed this episode, what's wrong with you?
Jesus.
If you're listening on YouTube, we have a Spotify. If you're listening on Spotify, we have a YouTube. We also have a Discord that you can join and like talk about stuff and like recommend topics and like make memes out of us. I think somebody made a meme of us the other day and it was really funny.
Yes. Because it was wholesome antics versus wholesome antics.
Yeah.
I'll put it up here.
Really
that was Spider who made that, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we have all that stuff, and don't do anything we would do.
Wait.
And don't think about it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Woo.